All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Kaspa community. Appreciate you guys for showing so much love on a day-to-day basis. Without further ado, let's take a look at what is happening with Kaspa right now and what we could be expecting. I'm looking across the board. I'm sure if you guys are looking at the screen, you guys can get an idea that the overall market is obviously seeing a little bit of a retracement. So the trend that we were seeing over the course of the last 3 to 4 days, where the market was actually holding quite well, that has changed today because of course some external news outside of crypto that can have an impact on the traditional market. So in fear of that, you are seeing the price of Bitcoin seeing a retracement before the traditional markets even open up. And again, if you watch the update yesterday, I mentioned to you guys, let's not get super excited right now as far as the price is concerned, and I'm sure you guys can see that right now. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening right now with our good old friend Kaspa. So you can see Kaspa is down about 4.7% right now, currently sitting at 16 cents. Also down about 1% in Bitcoin comparative, market cap at about $3.9 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 63.7 million. So current rank is at the top 25th spot, and that is really, really impressive. And again, a lot of people don't realize how impressive this really is. The fact that Kaspa is holding at the top 25 rank in the cryptocurrency market ranks while there's so much uncertainty, without smart contracts launch, without KRC tokens right now obviously being used by masses, and of course the centralized layer one, not layer one, did I just say layer one? Centralized top tier one exchanges not even listing Kaspa. Despite that, it's able to obtain a top 25th spot in the crypto ranks, and that is beyond impressive to me. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So let's take a look at the dominance index. And I know if you are a follower, I talk about dominance on a single daily basis. And I'm going to continue talking about this. And I know a lot of people, especially the viewers on my channel, are actually starting to realize the importance of the dominance index. Why is it so important? And why do I talk about it on a single daily basis? Because if you can become an expert at reading the dominance index, you will be able to do quite well in this market, in my opinion. So you can see this for yourself. Dominance index has seen a little bit of a minor pullback. So did Bitcoin. So Bitcoin actually fell below the 60k support. If you did not watch some of my other updates, and Bitcoin is holding at some key support. But if this does not hold, I think a realistic retest at a 57.8 is a very, very high possibility. And again, you don't want to see the price of Bitcoin losing that support. And losing that support, the possibility is definitely there as we are going into Monday morning. Like I said, you are wanting to keep an eye out on obviously what's some external factors, what's happening across the globe, as well as what's happening with the traditional markets. That is going to have an impact on the crypto space. So yes, if you're an altcoin holder, in this case a Kaspa holder, it is going to impact your position. So pretty much, like I said, we could fall down to that level, the 57.8. You don't want to see the price falling below this, because if it does, 56.5 could be a retest. But most importantly, I think we do see Bitcoin falling down to the 53.8k again. And obviously a lot of conversations are occurring regarding a stock market crash. I spoke about this in some of my other updates. And obviously, if that does happen, we know what will happen in the immediate short term for Bitcoin's price. And again, it goes unsaid that, what's going to happen with altcoins then in return. But anyhow, if you're looking at Kaspa right now, we can see the price of Kaspa is sitting once again in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And we know the importance of the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Quite a bit of support, number one. And, you are seeing multiple different retests at this level before as well. And we saw the price of Kaspa actually bouncing quite a bit from this level. So if you want to put this move into perspective, I don't want to switch to the daily time frame because I don't need to. We could just base it off of here. You did see Kaspa fall today about 9%, so pretty much what's happening across the market, but it is picking up again. Kaspa is picking up traction once again. it is one of the very few coins that I've been covering on my channel that actually outpace the market in terms of recovery quite fast. Now, as the price of Kaspa is trying to break towards the upside, you can see this for yourself. There's so much resistance, and let me actually draw this for you guys today so you guys can really understand what you're looking at in terms of the price of Kaspa. So as you see the price of Kaspa trying to break out, you can see how much resistance there really is around the 16 cents mark. And obviously you want to see the price breaking towards the upside in order for us to get the retest into the 61.8 back to where we were just a few hours ago. But with that being said, what I want you guys to keep an eye out on is Bitcoin dominance, and be very realistic, because Bitcoin dominance is on the verge of breaking towards a new yearly high. And like I said to you earlier, if Bitcoin drops lower, and yes, there is a chance right now considering everything that I've just spoken about, and if we fall to that level and lower than that, then guess what? Kaspa will react to that, and I do believe strongly that we do see Kaspa retesting the support at 15.3 cents, and possibly even retesting the wick from August 7th as well as back in July, which is around the 14.7 cents mark. I know no one wants to hear this, but you guys know on this channel we're going to keep it realistic. So another 10% drop in the immediate term can happen if Bitcoin does not hold within the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And I know some people will take that quite happily, because of course the opportunity to be accumulating. But one thing I can say to the long-term holders is that if you don't care about the swings and you're not good at trading, I understand some people don't like locking profits because they just think it's kind of confusing, which is totally fine. If that's the case and you've done your due diligence research and have invested what you can afford to lose, you don't care about the swings, then pretty much you don't want to get wiped out. What I mean by that is you don't want to panic sell. So pretty much just have patience, have strong hands, because this market can get a little choppy in the next few days. Of course, like I said, if the 23.6 fib doesn't hold, then yes, the market can get choppy, and obviously that is going to increase volatility within altcoins, and Kaspa is not an exception. So maybe if you want a dollar cost average in at a cheaper price, you might get that opportunity once again. With the dominance sitting this high is very scary to me for altcoins specifically. I will make a full market analysis update as well, just so everyone is aware as to what I'm currently looking at in terms of the broader market. But yeah, that is how I'm currently analyzing the price of Kaspa. But I think once the market kind of stabilizes, which it hasn't done so yet, I do believe Kaspa will recover quite fast. And I'm basing it off of the previous patterns that we have been noticing on the channel. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.